Good morning, this is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 12 minutes, but watching AMRH, to which I just bought 500 shares at 447. I think this thing wants to get up over the 450 mark. Actually, this is being based off of something you can't see on the screen right there. So this has got pre-market action turned on. So like I said, I like that pattern very much so. And now it's just a question of, does it want to get a break up through the upside of it? The upside of it being the 450 mark. So there is the break. Now can it get follow through is the question. Not happy with that follow through at all. So quick $55 and maybe it'll actually go. But just wasn't, like I said, like the pattern, might still go, but I have no problem saying I'm not the best at trading this price range. I will trade them as you just saw, but not the best at it. And I'll take the quick $55, and based on what I was seeing over here, those being level twos, I just didn't like to see, I wanted to see a smoother breakout from there, and you can see now that, I mean, it actually is failing and pulling back, especially when you look at how this thing has proven it can move. I mean, look at that move, crazy. So I mean, this thing can move and move very, very quickly, and it just wasn't what I wanted to see given such a nice little pattern here. So it very well may get up to $5, but it didn't, like I said, didn't behave exactly how I wanted to see it behave. But I mean, that's the thing, is when you get a good entry point, even if something doesn't quite pan out the way you exactly thought it would, you can still walk away with some profit, and not too bad for 500 shares on a sub $5 stock. I'll take it. So there you go, $55, and market now opens up here in about 10 minutes. So feeling very good about that. You can see a total failed breakdown right now as the price is completely pulling back here via that red candle. So again, are level twos perfect? No, but can they be very, very useful? Absolutely. So when I say level twos, this is what is known as the technical chart over here. These are level twos, and they're definitely a tool that needs to be used by day traders. And you can see right there, help me out in a very big way there, rather than sitting there and waiting for the breakout to get up to that $5 mark. Just like I said, saw some things that are happening. Now, did it get me out perfectly? No, it didn't get me out perfectly, but it definitely was enough information to avoid having this thing totally fall back on me. So yeah, learning lesson there. Be sure you understand and learn how to use level twos. Well, disappointed here. I alerted this in the chat room talking about mRNA, and open above 60.50 would be great. Then looking for a flush, and unfortunately it broke through 60.50 and then just dropped like a rock, and now it's down at 58.50. And like I said, the market opens up in less than a minute. So, like I said, I just wanted the open above 60.50, but didn't quite happen. And you can see what that looked like in the pre-market right there. Look at that, just big old move down all of a sudden. But it happens. Sometimes the market has a cruel sense of humor. But all right, well, market opens up here any second now, so let's see what happens. Okay, looking to potentially get short here at 58.50 on mRNA. Trying to bounce right now, but we'll see if it wants to potentially fail. Okay, short at 58.54. So let's see if this wants to get down through 58, which it does. Good, good, good. Come on. Well, maybe that'll work out better for me. Can we get the breakdown through 58? That would be amazing. All right, well, 200 shares left now. Very nice. So this will be a winning trade regardless now. going to put my stop at 58.16. So let's see if we can get some more downside pressure here. If we can get 75 on the offer, I will move my, there it is. So now I'm just following it down. If we get 50 on the offer, then I will bring it down again. There it is. So now just letting this position work for me, and all out there for a total gain of $235. So very happy with that. And let's see what else I can find. All right, I think mRNA wants to get back down. So it just gave me 413 shares. All right, well, that's kind of annoying. But I'll go with 14 or 400. What is it? 413. See if this thing wants to pull back some. All right, I'm just getting it out there. There's something psychologically that's just 413 was just throwing me off. So I don't like that. So I'm just going to get out. I'll keep an eye on it. But there we go. Let's see. It is, wow, perfect timing. It is 10 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm up $317. So 30 minutes, $317. I'll take it. All right, I'm going to be risking right around $75 here, I think. I want to see this one get a little bit closer, this one being mRNA. Oh, whoa, no, with 100 shares, not 500, Clay. Whew, good thing I caught that. It's going to want to see it work its way down to 58 and see if it can potentially get down through there. So in there, looking for a break of the support area to carry it down some more now. So the key break here is going to be at that 58 area. Just 100 shares now that way, because I'm not going to let this day go green now. So got the break. Now it's just a question of, can there be some follow through here? Oh, that's really pathetic, actually. I'll give it a few more moments here, but right now this is not impressive at all. Okay, I'm going to take the $3 loss there. Don't like this little lower shadow here. And if you watch level 2s, scroll back. You'll see big size show up over here at 58. Whether or not that's true, truly big size, I don't know. But in my mind, you have this bottoming tail forming. You had big size show up over there, which makes me think, is there a big buyer? See that big buyer right there? See that big number? That makes me, the 179 right there, the 120 right there. That makes me think there's a big buyer in there. And I'm just not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk having this go up against me in $75. When maybe I'm wrong, it's just not worth it when I can just get out for $3. But that very well could be a spoof. Maybe that's not really real. But that's why I just decided to get out. It broke 58. And I wanted to see it flush. It did not flush. And then in combination with not flushing, like I said, the big orders there showed up. So that's why I decided to just get out. One of the big questions I always get, and I want to cover this here because we have a good real life example. So this is not like me sitting here talking in theory. But hey, Clay, how do I make money with you? Is it possible? Do you offer community? If so, how do I actually make money with you? And this is how you make money with me. So right here, you can see there's an alert that I made. And you saw all this play out. mRNA 5850 flush point. When you scroll back to the beginning of the video, not the very beginning, but when I took mRNA, I talked about that 5850 mark. So I made this alert to the chat room right here at 9:32 a.m. before I even got in. So I made that alert, and there people had the opportunity to get in. And 5850 represented by that green line here. And just as a recap, you can see what happened. It did pull back, and I did not do very well with the trade. And now, granted, I'm talking in hindsight here, but you can see mRNA actually went way, way further down below before finally bouncing. So, I mean, that is over a $2.50 move in the downside direction. So you saw me make money on it, but because this is not some sort of penny stock, right? This is not some sort of game of musical chairs. Plenty of liquidity, plenty of volume for everybody that wanted to get in before the 58.50 flush or wait for the flush to happen. Again, that's where you got to think on your own. Do you like to get in beforehand, or do you want to wait for confirmation and see 58.50 fail? That's how you make money. Is you got to be able to think for yourself a little bit, right? You can make money with me. You can make money trading alongside me in the sense of, hey, the entire community was aware of that 58.50 mark and you saw it played out well, but it's still up to you in the sense of, well, do I want to get in before 58.50? Or do I want to maybe wait to see if 58.50 fails and then get in? And that's where it's all personal preference as traders. And then here are people making money, with me. You can see Lynn here. Thanks for the alert, mRNA alert, Clay. So he made 165. You can see he got stopped out. His final shares down at 57.26. Joy, fantastic. Risk management here. So he had 2 losses, but that one winner of mRNA actually got him back into the green by $320. Not shocking. I mean, you see how far mRNA actually dropped. Like I said, over $2 per share after that 58.50 flush point. And then down here we had E, and he did very well with it. Again, better than I did with 270, and he's talking about the nice flush right there on mRNA. So overall, that's how you make money with me. If you join the community, that's how the alerts work. Yes, you still got to be able to think for yourself, which hopefully you do want to be able to think for yourself, because we'll take Joy. Joy, if I would have said, everybody get out right now, I was wrong to have put my stop loss where I did. But Joy, because he was thinking for himself, he actually did better than I did. And I have no shame saying, yeah, sometimes others do better than I do because the general philosophy is the same, right? The general ticker is the same, mRNA at that 58.50 mark, but then how you manage it after that, I mean, you got to be able to think for yourself in that regard. But yeah, that's how you make money with me. That's how the community works. So hopefully you decide to give it a try. If you are interested in joining, you can just go to claytrader.com/team. And the way it works, as far as how you would want to approach it, so we'll take the $99 model. $99 is for 3 months access. So the question really becomes, if I invest $99 into the service, do I believe it can help me make more than $8.25 per week of value? $8.25, that's how it breaks down. If you do believe it can offer you more than $8.25 per week of value, just per week, not even per day, then you'll get a great return on your investment. And as you saw from those numbers, all 3 of those traders, had they taken that pricing model, paid for the entire 3 months in basically, a few minutes, because that was a very quick trade. But that's how I would encourage you to approach it from the investment standpoint. If I invest the $99, do I think it can at least yield me back $8.25 per week of value? And then as far as the live trade video is concerned, if you enjoyed these videos and want me to keep making them, the very fast way to communicate that to me, just hit that like button. Also, comments, questions, please leave those down below. If you've ever watched any of my other past YouTube videos, you know that I do reply to comments. So by all means, please leave those down below. And then also check out the channel as a whole. And if you like what you see, I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and become a subscriber to the channel. But yeah, if you're looking for a team, if you want to make money with me, then consider joining the community. Again, just go to claytrader.com/team and hit that like button. Thanks for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.